The coconut smashed right here. It cracked the glass open.
Dude, man, I just said I thought something was fucking weird how the gas tank wouldn't fill up.
Are you fucking kidding me? My light switches don't work. I've had a bit of a rough day. I was supposed to go fishing this morning, but woke up to a little bit of a tragedy. So I didn't go fishing and I skipped my fishing trip this morning. But it is 2 p.m. now, and I think I've got my composure together a little bit, and I think I'm gonna run out for a little evening fishing trip with my buddy Jordan. We're gonna hop on his boat, but first let me tell you about the tragedy. So last night we had a storm come out of nowhere and it completely ransacked everything. I had flooding in the house. Water was coming in through the windows. The boat almost sank, but I was able to pull it out of the water in the middle of the storm. One of my bilge pumps gave out and my second bilge pump wasn't able to keep up with it. And the funny thing is, I have 2 new bilge pumps and new float switches, and I was supposed to install them yesterday, but since it was so windy, I didn't get around to it. And of course, the storm came and kind of screwed me up a little bit there. But let me explain what happened last night. So I pulled the boat out of the water, and I had my truck hooked up to the boat, and it was storming so bad. Instead of unhooking the truck from the boat and driving it back under my carport, I left it right here. And guess what? Coconut trees. I think you know where I'm going with this. I had multiple coconuts hit my brand new 2023 TRX. Look at this thing. So what happened? The coconut smashed right here. It cracked the glass open, and all that rain flooded into the truck. So not only is my windshield broken, the truck got flooded, and you can see up here, there's a big dent right there and a big dent right there. So, yep, brand new. Now it's a beater truck, so that's just wonderful. So this morning, after contemplating suicide and not following through with it, I drove the truck to the dealership, and they told me that if they were gonna fix the dents, that it'll probably ruin the wrap, and then I'd have to get it rewrapped. And yeah, so I'm debating what to do about that right now. But I got someone coming to replace the windshield in a few days. Yeah, so every time it rains, it goes through the cracks and floods the truck. And I have a hunting trip tomorrow, so I just hope it doesn't rain. But anyways, that's my little update, and I think we should go fishing. Let's lighten the mood up and hopefully we'll catch some fish. You know, today is not really my day, so I don't know, maybe going out on a boat is not the smartest idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. Now I'm gonna drive over to Jordan's place and we'll hop on his boat, and dear God, look at that. Yeah, a bunch of water came in through here and was pouring all over here. This whole mat was like underwater. This seat was soaked. I've since cleaned it as best as I could. These are the South Florida Fishing Channel. These are the HD live bait hooks. For some reason this package says circle hooks. I think I just put these hooks in this bag, but if you want to support the channel, southfloridafishingchannel.com. We got tons of fishing tackle, hooks, rigs, everything you need. Good old Key Largo. There's Num Thai. You know I go there all the time. Yeah, that water is coming up over.
Fucking, I guess I had my key out, so much rainwater got in the key thing.
Wow, so that got kind of...
I had to like turn it 100 times.
That sank last night?
Yeah.
Oh, they're bilging it out.
Look, the whole dock's gone.
That's... Maybe there's water in the fuel water separator.
No way, bro.
Oh yeah, she's running a little rough.
Dude, man, I just said I thought something was fucking weird how the gas tank wouldn't fill up.
That is weird. Oh, because you were trying to put gas in it?
I was trying to put gas in, it was coming up like it was full, but it's done that before. Like sometimes when those pumps are real full, it spits it too fast.
Yeah. We could open that water separator and see what comes out of it.
Yeah. I was gonna check this little fuel.
Oh yeah. Is your fuel tank under this floor?
Yeah.
Dude, that storm screwed everything up.
Yeah, no, I had to.
I brought the South Florida Fishing Channel curse onto your boat.
No, because if it was full, if the tank was so full that it was spitting out of here, like what I thought,
Yeah.
then the gauge would say, the gauge would be full. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and your gauge is good, right?
Yeah, the gauge is good. I put like 20 bucks in it.
Yeah, that is really weird.
Sucks, right?
That looks pretty fucking suspicious, dude. That doesn't look good.
Dude, that's fucking straight water.
Yeah, that's like straight water.
So I gotta drain my.
Oh.
That's not fuel. I mean, it's got fuel in it.
Yeah, it's like a mixture of fuel and water. That looks like water more than fuel. That kind of looks like water. I mean, it smells like fuel, but...
Yeah. Bro, but that's weird. Why isn't the tank showing full?
Damn, dude, that looks like water, not fuel.
Oh yeah, look at it.
That looks like straight water.
That cloudiness.
Yeah, that is. Whew, well, damn! All right. Take her back to the house. We got the electric motor taking us back. I thought it just died. Well, yeah, I thought the trolling motor just died. I'm like, we gotta film this. It's dying right now. Dude, we're like 100 yards from where we gotta go. Do we have to start swimming the boat?
I think I have a little paddle.
There's a little paddle on this boat?
It's like 2 feet long.
I can use my hand. Like, I could probably paddle pretty good if we have to. I don't understand why the trolling motor is dying. I'm surprised this house made it actually with all that panels.
That seawall right there blew out. There's sand. 3 inches of sand all in the street now.
Wow, oh, that whole seawall went out?
Yep.
Jeez. All right, we made it back to my house and I have a fishing pole in my hand. So you know I have not given up yet. I must be some kind of bad luck. I don't know. That storm that rolled in yesterday really screwed a lot of people. We have a lot of sunken boats here in Key Largo. And you know what? Maybe I should consider myself lucky that I just have a broken truck over there. What's a little bit of flooding and cracked windows? If it still drives, right? But the party's not over. For I have taken the chum block that we were gonna use on Jordan's boat. I took that chum block and I put it right there. And look how beautiful it is. You would not have thought that there was a storm last night. Well, they say calm before the storm, but what about after the storm? Anyways, I have the chum there and the water is very murky. Usually I can see the bottom here right off my dock. It's usually very clear, but all that wind stirred it up, so it's completely murky. I have no idea if we got snapper down there or anything, but I'm gonna put a piece of squid on my hook and I'm gonna drop it down there and we'll see if something bites. You wanna know what's funny though? Jordan told me in 3 years that he has owned that Yamaha, he's never had an issue with it. 3 years. I step on that boat one time, and the whole thing goes kaput. But I think that storm yesterday must have somehow got water in his fuel system because he had a lot of water in his water separator. So best of luck to you, Jordan. I hope you get it fixed and we'll be fishing on your boat and hopefully mine will be back in action. We'll be doing some fishing. Now I'm gonna do some fishing. Look who we got. Elliot wants some fish, so hopefully we can catch a fish. If it's not a big fish, we'll give it to Elliot. We'll call it a catch and cook and we'll call it a day. Time to turn on my GoPro and for the action to really get started. I just dropped my freaking iPhone into the water. That is deep. Oh no, my mic broke. If you guys know my struggle with mics, this is probably the 5th or 6th one I broke in the last 2 months, and this is by far the most expensive one I bought, just full of water. Me! This is hands down probably the worst day that I've had in a whole... Trying to think of a worse day. I don't know, maybe like 1.5 years ago. If you know, you know. I was trying to put my cell phone mounted in here so it could film me fishing. And when I was trying to get it clipped on, it came out of the clip and fell into the water right there. The phone still works great. I think these phones are pretty resistant. My mic broke though. That's definitely dead. It's kind of depressing, honestly. I'm gonna put my phone right here because it's almost nighttime and then there's not gonna be enough light for me to film. I'm just gonna drop a squid down and see if we can get a bite. Wow, this is rough, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty rough for me, this whole situation. Here, we got some squid tentacles. That's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and throw the one pair of tentacles. I'll toss them already over there and then I'll put another one on a hook. I always find if you toss a little bit of bait out there and they eat it, they get extremely confident that there's no hook attached and then it's easier to catch them the second time. I'm watching the tentacles sink and nothing's attacked it yet, so maybe there's no fish. Honestly, I have no idea at this point. Okay, I'm gonna drop this squid in. Let's see what happens. Y'all think I'm gonna catch a fish? Oh, just started raining. Here, fishy. Wow, I'm not even getting like a nibble. Normally if there's little fish around here, they'll start kind of pecking at it, but I feel nothing. It's been sitting down there for a while now. No bites at all. Hey buddy, Elliot, come here, bud. Come here. Oh, no, he doesn't want to come. Elliot, come to daddy. My own cat even won't come to me. He's disappointed in my actions today, and I don't blame him. If we could just catch one fish, just one fish. I think I need to rinse my phone off with fresh water though. You know what? I'm gonna put my rod down. See, why do I do that? A fish is gonna grab it and it's gonna go into the water. What I wanna do is rinse my phone off. There's something that just doesn't feel right about rinsing a phone off. It just does not feel right. Okay, you know, I don't think anything's gonna be biting my hook today. In fact, you know what? Let's just take these $15 of squid, these overpriced squid, and just release them. Release them back into the wild. There we go. Swim free. Yep, I'm definitely not going crazy. It's definitely not me losing it. Yep, there we go. What are you looking at, buddy? Go on, get. I'm not depressed. I'm depressed. I'm not depressed. I am depressed. I'm definitely not depressed. Are you fucking kidding me? My light switches don't work. I'm this close to losing it. Welp, my bedroom is flooded because the water just came on in here and my new carpet is a puddle pool. But I have to wake up at 4 in the morning to drive north to go on a hunting trip, even though I have like 50 things on my to-do list around here at the house. But it's okay. You know, I'm trying not to lose it. You know, I'm just gonna, you know, I think I gotta end this video here, recap my brain, try to readjust, and then we'll get back on target. But I know I didn't catch a fish in this video, but you know, hopefully there's something that made you guys laugh. Maybe it made y'all feel better about yourself. I don't know. Fuck. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you as always for tuning in. You know what would make me feel a lot better? If we got a bunch of likes on this video. So hit that like button. That'll put a smile on my face. Till next time, guys. Cheers.